Everyone, we're Team Smart Hike. So, what is the problem that we're trying to solve? As we know, there are hundreds and thousands of trails and hikes all over the United States. For trail goers, runners, and hikers, much like ourselves, it is difficult to find and locate unexplored locations where one can go and unwind while enjoying the outdoors. Our project comes with the goal of resolving this very problem. Now, how do we hope to solve this problem? Our goal is to build a one-stop application with a lucid and easy-to-use interface that can help people from everywhere to look for and filter these trails. We hope to show our users nearby trails using their location, far-off trails depending on their preferences, and suggest the user different trail gear depending on the weather. So this is our vision for the final application. We have our sign-up page, login page, and this is a basic home page which will show the option to search, display popular trails filtered by cities, destinations, and more depending on the developer's imagination and vision. Now coming to the exciting part. We're using a very simple tech stack. We're using React.js, a very popular framework widely used in the industry. We're using Firebase for our database and server as it has great documentation and is developer friendly. So coming to what we have done until now. We mostly concentrate on the backend functionality, connectivity, and framework for our project. We developed a sign-up page, a login page with the functionality of a single sign-on with Google and logout. We also have a preferences page that shows the user trails based on their preferences, makes API calls, and gets filtered data as you can see. We have a test suite for current pages including tests for all existing classes. We have connected to database where all user credentials are currently being populated. Let's talk about the tasks that still need to be completed. We have done a lot of the heavy lifting on the back end. We have already created and written API calls which have to be duplicated for location API to show nearby trails. Similarly for the weather API to show recommendations of gear based on weather. The team also would have to make a home page based on the mockup and refine the front end. So why should you choose our project? Our project addresses real-world problems and creates a one-stop solution. We have a basic framework ready with functional API calls which just need to be used the same for location and weather. Test suite framework is in place with tests for all classes and no setup is needed. Database server and connectivity is already done with data being populated in the database. We have successfully hosted the project to the server and tested it. New features build on the existing frameworks, and we are using a widely used framework so that would also give the team a good experience for industry. For the ease of onboarding another team, we have our code on GitHub and also have documentation ready which is all the technical data and steps required for setting up the project. Finally, thank you for your time. We hope you like this walkthrough of our project. Should you have any questions, please reach out to any of us. We will be happy to answer them.